63వ చలనచిత్ర అవార్డులను ఢిల్లీలో ప్రకటిస్తున్నారు. ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారధార చూద్దాం.
How they went about the task. Senthil.
A warm good afternoon to all of you. This is the 63rd edition of the National Film Awards. As you all are aware, the Directorate of Film Festivals coordinates the process for the selection of the National Film Awards. We have 3 juries. One is for the feature films. The chairperson is Shri Ramesh Sippi. The non-feature jury chairperson is Shri Vinod Ganatra. And the chairperson of the jury for best writing on cinema is Ms. Advaita Kala. In addition to that, we this year have introduced a special award which is titled the Most Film-Friendly State. The selection process for this award was coordinated by National Film Development Corporation, and it was done through a jury which comprised of 4 members. And among the jury members, we have Shri Ashwini Lohani Saab here today for announcing the award. To give you a brief overview, the feature film jury consists of both regional and central panels. There were 5 regional panels, that is for the East. Then we had 1 regional panel for the West, North, and for South 1 and South 2. The speciality about this year's National Film Awards entries are both in the feature and non-feature. I think the industry has made a good transition, and we have only received digital entries. Till last year we used to get celluloid prints, but this year is a transition year for us to a total digital era where we have received only digital entries. For the feature films, we had 308 entries in 29 languages. For non-features, we had 168 entries in 16 languages. For writing, we had books, 31 books, and critics, 22 entries in 8 and 9 languages. We now request the chairperson of the writing jury.
I thought perhaps you should introduce the
And,
other jury members who are present here.
We also have the members of the central jury here today. In fact, we owe a special thanks to all the central jury members who have nearly, and the regional jury members. This entire process has taken us almost 2 months. And during this entire period, they have not taken even a day's break. And this time we actually stretched them too much also, that they had to even work on a holy day. That is, on Holi also they were working. And so that we could complete the jury process on time. And the central jury members who are present here are Shri Ganga Amaran, Shri Sanjeev Datta, chairperson Northern Panel, Shri John Matthew Matan, chairperson South 2 Panel, Shri Dharam Gulati, chairperson South 1 Panel, Shri Gyan Sahai, chairperson Eastern Panel, Ms. S.R. Leela, Shri K. Vasu, Shri Satish Kaushik, and 2 members, Shri Shama Prasad and Shri Munin Burwa. They were with us till last night and just left in the early morning after working till late night last night. So I welcome all of them, and I'm very thankful to them for the entire effort that they have put in selecting the National Film Awards for feature films. Along with that, I also thank all the members of the feature film, non-feature film jury and the writing jury also. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to serve on this jury. We had very diverse reading list this year from across the country, and after much deliberation, we made our choice. For the best book on cinema, it's going to be Dr. Rajakumar Samagra Charitra. The author is Dodalu Luru Rukoji. So his work, this is actually an encyclopedic study into the life and career of one of India's greatest screen legends, Dr. Rajkumar. This 15-year research behind this book, he's been working on it for about 22 years. It is a double volume edition, which makes it a valuable resource for scholars, students, and cinephiles of today and tomorrow. So this is for our best book on cinema. In the special mention category, we have The Forgotten Masters of Hindi Cinema by Mr. Satish Chopra. Satish Chopra's book is an anecdotal and affectionate insight that brings to life the early maestros of Hindi film music. Written from the perspective of a lifelong music lover, its effervescence engages and makes one fall in love with the classics again. In the Best Film Critic category, The award goes to Megha Chandra Kombom, who interprets the world of Indian cinema for his readers in Manipuri. His lucid understanding and love for cinema makes him the ideal film whisperer in Manipur, where access to Indian films is often limited. These are our selections. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll move forward now. I would request Mr. Ashwini Lohani to announce the most film-friendly state award.
Thank you. A very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed an honor to be here sharing the stage with such luminaries. We had on the jury, besides myself, we had eminent filmmakers Sudhir Mishra, Bharat Bala and Shri Pravesh Sahani. About 16 entries from different states. Indeed a major step forward by the Government of India in promoting film tourism in the state, because this sort of award will definitely enthuse states. 16 entries, we went through all the entries, and finally for the most film-friendly state, we choose the state of Gujarat, primarily because of its efforts in the direction of ease of doing business in respect of facilitation of films and towards the promotion of Indian cinema. This, despite the guffaws, this was a very, very objective evaluation. We went through each state, what they are doing on various parameters which were laid down. And besides this state, which is getting the most film-friendly state award, national award, we decided to give a special mention to the states of Uttar Pradesh, because Uttar Pradesh also did a lot of work in the area of single window clearance and incentive offered by the state government, attaching a liaison officer, and also to the state of Kerala. Again, because they had a film studio, a web portal, state government backed studio, and excellent back office databases. That's all. Thank you.
We'll now move to the non-feature film awards, and I invite the chairperson, Mr. Vinod Ganatra, to announce the awards.
Good afternoon, friends. We had 167 films to choose for the awards, and one thing I would like to, out of these films, we had 35 films for a final central jury and screening for that. I would like to inform you that out of 167 films, we had 72 debut directors, and this is due to digital media, digital technology has come in, and new upcoming vibrant filmmakers have come in for this category. I will start with special mention. We have 3 special mentions in the film. One is Shahi, Best Director Varun Tandon. Second is Amma, Director Neelam. Third is The Chameleon, Arun Shankar. Director is Arun Shankar. Then we have Best Narration, voiceover, is Mala Laz Watat Nahi, Marathi film, and that is Harish Bhimani, is a voiceover artist who has got this award, which is shared by Arangela Nityam Vishwayam Guru Chenam Cherry Kunni Raman Nair. He is a very senior narrator, and he got the award for a film. And Aliyar is a voiceover artist. Yeah. Then we have Best Music,